All right, we are 16 weeks out. Yeah. All right, 16 weeks out, and then 8 weeks out from the April show. I'm really confused these times. I just got up from a nap, and I kind of overslept. So I had my pre-workout meal, and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna chill a little bit. Wait, like an hour or so. And now it's 3 hours later, so that's good. But gym should be good by now. Pretty dead, I feel like. Anyways, as for the workout, pushing arms, it's a weird one. Not really, but I have I think single arm or isolation press. So like one arm machine press, which I really mess with that movement because they have an awesome like plate loaded machine there that I want to do. So there's that, and then shoulders. So just lateral raises, overhead press. I think I'll do dumbbell this time. Because last time I did the machine, I think I'll do dumbbell, and then 2 sets of biceps and triceps supersets, or no, two exercises of that. So probably like a regular tricep cable push down. So that was like never bad, and then turn that into a quick uh cable curl. That should be fun. I don't know. I got just finished up making my intro workout shake, so I have my carb in. It's just me carbs throughout the workout. Creatine, obviously, very important supplement for building muscle. Amino acids as well, and then I also added like 3 grams of pink Himalayan salt for the pump. So all around pretty good. I got this shaker for free, which is pretty sick. So it's like 10 times better than a normal shaker, which it's free. Other than that, being like 8 weeks out right now, it's kind of exciting because I'm excited to step on stage, even if it's just a practice show. I'm still like hyped to be going down. No, going up to the show, not down. That's where directions work. Going up to the show and then stepping on stage, competing in the Battle of the Berg. And there's a lot of Bergs around. It's gonna be the Pittsburgh show. Other than that, workouts have been pretty solid so far. I mean, we're only like 6 weeks, no, 7 weeks into prep right now, around there. Yeah, 7, 8, something like that. And overall, I mean, I'm feeling much better. The cut's been a little aggressive. In some areas we had to do like a hard push 2 weeks ago with taking carbs out and then just mainly taking food out. But I mean, the results are there. So I also have to do check-in pump picks as well. So we're starting to do normal Sunday check-ins, body weight, morning completely flat, like not full at all. Posing picks, so just the quarter turns, so front, side, and back, and then favorite classic pose. But now I'm doing Wednesday weight check-ins in the morning, and then well, not gonna do Thursday pump picks, even though it's Friday. So Friday pump picks, upper body pump. So slowly, more and more, keeping track of a lot more things, a lot more variables. Make sure I'm coming in as best as possible. 'Cause that's what you got to do with bodybuilding. I mean, I was just watching Max Taylor's video. And he was talking about bodybuilding is a lifestyle, but when you're actually competing, doing a prep, it's like way different, and it's really true. You got a lot of stuff you need to control, move around. You gotta. I mean, if you're doing it alone, it's very hard. That's what I did last year. You got to make sure you're counting everything, keeping everything on track, because one thing could mess up your whole prep, and it blows. Tragic. There is my. It's still like a little bit left, but that's just sad to see. We are at the gym now, perfectly planned, except I dropped my white monster, so I'm eerily pissed. I gotta go back to pre workout soon. I've been living off of these for like the past 2 workouts or 3 workouts. Too many workouts. But plan today, like I said, is pushing arms. Really want to do the preacher curl and that overhead tricep extension. Because last chest day, I was talking about that in the car, doing that overhead tricep machine that they have. And I never got to use it because everyone was on it. So I had to do the like push like that, like pulley thing. I don't even know how to describe it. It's not a cable. So, but it was honestly nice. I might try it tonight for my other thing of triceps. But other than that, like I was talking with prep, a lot of posing stuff I need to get done in terms of fixing my posing. So with this April show, as like hyped as I am to like go compete in it, it's mainly to get me used to be on stage again, or again, because I haven't competed since June, for the second time, and then also work on some things, really drive in that posing. So I need to work on quad activation, which, I mean, it should take me like a good bit to start to understand. You can even see it with like people like Sam Sulek nowadays. No matter what level you are, posing can always be an improvement. I mean, Sam, he had to work on his leg activation, which he totally did. I mean, he just got his pro card, but you see a big difference between his like legend show and then his actual getting his IFBB pro card show at the Arnold. His leg activation was such a big improvement, and definitely is what won the show, in my opinion, because you could just see how awesome they looked. So that's what I got to work on today. I got some tips from my coach on like how to really activate them, especially during like my front or my quarter turns, especially like in the front, and then posing the biceps. That's really big. Other than that, today's chest day is going to be like really have to be intense because last week I was on a trip and the gym was not very sufficient. I was not able to do a lot. I was able to get a lot done, but I wasn't really pushing myself there, so I didn't have pre-workout or anything. Not that that's a big factor, but I was like up at 6 that day. It was a big competition thing, like academic competition. I'll talk about like more in the future because it's a very important competition to me. The academic thing, very impactful to my life, but I'll talk about it some other time. But I was up at 6 that day, and then doing the whole academic thing, and then working out. I was not able to get a good workout in, but today definitely will, especially with all the nice equipment in there. So it's gonna be fun. Um, that's about it. I have been having a big issue lately. Nothing prep related, just overall me related, and it's finishing TV shows. So last year, I have such a big issue with this. Did I turn this on? My lights don't work that well. Anyways, last year I started the show Yu Yu Hakusho. Fire show, old school anime, super really good. But I'm like 12 episodes from finishing it. And it's been a whole year. I was watching it like that was my prep show last year, and it's slowly turning into my prep show this year just for 12 episodes because I can't finish shows sometimes. I mean, I started Blue Lock, finished season 1 super quickly, got all the way to season 2, Japan versus U20 versus Blue Lock, and I'm 4 episodes away. And then I started watching, like, catching up on Invincible because I was like 5 episodes behind. And I finally finished. I'm caught up to Invincible, but now I'm gonna have to keep watching episodes. So I gotta lock in. I think on the treadmill tonight, finish up my Blue Lock episode because that is such a great show. I don't care what anybody says. That right now, as someone who's like watched a lot of shows, I think that might be the best sports anime because it's just so cool. Like, it turns everything over the top. You got characters doing insane shots, and the whole concept of like taking a bunch of strikers and making them create teams and then being the best. I would highly recommend it. And as for Yu Yu Hakusho, that was like the first anime to do a tournament, which is cool as hell. And then Yusuke is such an awesome main character. Like, I'm gonna be on a tangent here. Probably be going working out, but I got nothing left in that. But like, he's not a traditional main character. Like, if you really go back in the 2000s, a lot of the characters, MCs, will be like over energetic, have a big goal, and I think that's great. Like, that's very inspirational. But Yusuke, like, he just likes to fight. He just like wants to see how strong he can get. He doesn't have a big main goal to reach. I mean, that's like cool as hell. I'll probably be talking more in depth about like character analysis on stuff when I'm really into prep and I have nothing else to do. Because when you're like deep in a prep, and I experienced this last year, even though I was like just getting hooked on like the most random things. Like, I got really into Minecraft. I have a world that I'm still playing on from that year or from that old prep. So I gotta figure out my fixation this year to really distract me from being hungry. But let's get the workout started. So that was the push workout. Yeah, pushing arms. Didn't show some stuff. I really gotta. I'm gonna get better at filming as these little vlogs and videos go on. So we'll see how I improve over time. But now it's time for the post workout meal, which is cereal and protein. I got a new protein. It is see, I'm messing with the microphone. Strawberry shortcake ISO 100. Excited to try it. The difficult thing with a lot of not post workout, but like protein powders flavors. I just feel like it's fun at first when you get like a new flavor, but after a while it just gets a little tiring. But I'm gonna do 60 grams of this and then 100 grams of the cereal. But yeah, so overall, pretty good workout. I did for the stuff you guys didn't see. I did. Oh, there's this awesome machine that I gotta get a video of. It's not even a machine, but like it's for biceps, and it's plate loaded. You just curl up, and it was really nice. But other than that, I then did like the thing I did in my last chest video, or the video before this, for to superset that with triceps, which was that push down, and then did a little posing afterwards, which I gotta learn better poses to do. There we go. Finally, it's a new protein, so it took me a minute to find the scooper, but gotta start learning like better poses to do. And once I like cut down way more, it's gonna be way more aesthetic. I'm still in the sort of limbo because I am doing these workouts after I've had my breakfast, 2 other meals, or pre-workout meal, and I think I'm just gonna switch back to doing a little over doing pre-workout. I feel like I get a better pump with that. I mean, the pumps have been great on the cut, but I'm just gonna switch back over. I gotta see how much caffeine's in that. Other than that, yeah, I feel like I'm out of frame talking. But overall, kind of enjoying the beginnings of prep. I will say, I mean, we are just about 2 months out from that April show. So things are only gonna get worse from here. But I was watching a little Blue Lock on the treadmill. Very, very nice. Finishing up that Japan. Alright, come on. Whoa, a little over. Finish up the Japan U20 match. Faro just got subbed in. Just sick. There we go. So, not much else to talk about. I think I was saying it before, what my biggest like distraction for prep's gonna be to kind of keep me from not thinking about food is most likely gonna be video games. Just because whenever you start like a video game, wherever you're like playing stuff, you just don't eat for a little bit. At least I don't. As long as I'm like really into the game, I'm not like, I gotta stop saying like, I'm not going up, oh, I gotta get my food in. I'm there trying to advance. Like if I'm playing God of War, Minecraft, or any game that just takes a while, I'm most likely gonna be stuck in there. But not much else to talk about. Other than that, I'm gonna eat this post-workout meal, do my other things, and then go to bed. I mean, it's Friday, so get to sleep in a lot tomorrow.